I started AQRU because throughout my entire career there's been sort of one general theme, which is taking really complicated financial products and simplifying them and just letting anyone in the street engage with them. Now the world of crypto has got these amazing opportunities in it. However, it's just the same. It's complicated, it's difficult for people to understand. So having an app where anyone can just simply access these kinds of returns, I think is something that people really want right now.
We started AQRU to give people easy access to the best returns in DeFi. When we looked around, just found it so incredibly complicated, having to choose your wallet, create your wallet, choose your protocol, connect to that protocol, look at the assets that you're investing in, repatriate those, convert them, keep tabs on them. And what we were really thinking was, we just want the return. So that's exactly why AQRU is here.
We've seen all-time highs recently with Ethereum and Bitcoin, and being part of that was just so exciting for me. Also feel that we're seeing a big shift in the way we build web applications from Web 2 to a more decentralized approach with Web 3 technologies. And joining AQRU offered me the chance to be part of that, and also to bring my own experience in building financial applications and decentralized applications, and to help the team take things to the next level.
AQRU will mean having a very easy to understand place where you can go. You can choose from a curated list of optimal yields and place your money there with confidence.
Most people have these lofty long-term financial objectives, but can't really work out a way to achieve them. So accessing the high returns that you can find in crypto, hopefully that's going to give people that confidence.
AQRU is a really interesting proposition for institutions. Our investment team has been investing across crypto and DeFi for as long as it's been around.
For the first time, a lot of these institutions who have assets sitting in the bank not making any kind of returns can hopefully look at the world of crypto and think, you know what, there's actually a great opportunity here.
So they can speak to us, we're a human team, they can talk to the people that have devised our strategies, and then they can benefit from that and choose to place the assets, and of course all based on performance.
They can know and rest assured that we're using the best of breed, market-leading platforms to give them maximum security and confidence in their investments.
Right now is a great time to be doing this. If we rewind back to 2008, back then all you could do was invest in Bitcoin, and really there was no safe way to store your assets. Now, fast forward 13 years, we've got this battle-tested institutional infrastructure, which means you can put your assets safely into wallets, and you can invest them there with confidence.
The crypto market is just getting started. It's barely 10 years old. Decentralized finance, or DeFi, is barely 18 months old and has attracted billions in assets in such a short space of time.
We've seen massive adoption already in crypto, but it's already growing.
People sit there thinking they've missed the boat, but there's a lot more to this than just headlines and Bitcoin.
Right now, what people need is a trusted, transparent and insured place where they can put their digital assets, and that is exactly what AQRU does.
Yeah, so far we've built a super simple mobile app that you can download on iOS and Android, and a web application that you can use in a browser.
We've been purely focused on making sure that we're building a robust, reliable, transparent and trustworthy platform for customers. There's a lot that sits behind that, right? So there's obviously legal, regulatory, compliance, operations, customer service, and a whole host of others. And we've benchmarked those to the highest standards in the industry. We've brought in some very experienced people from some of the best teams out there, with a view that as soon as a customer starts using us, they feel that they're in safe hands, and they know that they're in safe hands.
We've spoken to over 10,000 people to really understand what it takes to engage them with their money. And really what we found is it has to be simple. So from day one, that is the commitment from AQRU. We will make the simplest place to earn and invest your crypto.
We're not financial advisors, but we are an extremely experienced team of investment professionals.
We have lived and breathed cryptos for as long as it's been around. So we would always recommend that you put 5–10% of your portfolio into it. It's been the best performing asset class over the last 10 years.
My advice to anybody looking to invest in crypto is the same as if they were looking to invest in any asset class. Ultimately, you need to do your homework and understand the risks of what you're putting your money into. you should only look at it as part of a balanced portfolio. So, make sure that you're comfortable with the level of risk for the proportion of your assets. So whether you're starting at a low percentage of sort of 5 or sub 5% and then growing that based on the performance, that would be the way I would approach it. And that is the way I personally approach it.
Believe it or not, you can make even more money from crypto by earning interest. Most people think of making money out of crypto just by buying something that goes up. Most people don't know that you could also be earning 10-15% interest on the crypto that you hold as well.
There's great interest available on crypto assets and digital assets in general. One of the sadnesses about that is that so few people know it's out there.
There are risks involved in crypto. So the first main risk is around just making sure that the assets that you hold are secure. No one's going to come and steal them from you. So the way you can do that is make sure that when you are going to a provider that they have the right kind of custody solution in place. And what you'll find, someone like AQRU has institutional grade bank level security. So as the assets are as secure as they're going to get. To such an extent that actually what you're finding is there's a lot of insurance companies that are willing to insure assets that are held by companies like AQRU for up to about $30 million.
When your money is with us, we want you to be able to see it at all times, see the interests accrue in real time, be able to take those funds out at any given stage. So that transparency permeates everything we do at AQRU, and we think it's really important.
When you look at AQRU, what I hope you see is a brand that you can get really passionate about. We're fun, we're a little bit maverick, we're different. We are here to disrupt the financial system, and I want you to be a part of that mission.